said wealthy risings. Oh, you're live. Okay. I'm live over YouTube. What's good with y'all? How y'all feel? I haven't seen you in a minute. Ooh-wee. I have not seen y'all in a minute. But at the same time, I'm still here. I'm still working behind the scenes. I'm still going forward. I'm still moving as usual, as usual. I'm still doing my thing. How y'all feel this morning? What is a millionaire energy? Millionaire energy. After 2 minutes, money and prosperity starts rushing into your life. Hey, listen, we all need to hear this right here. We need to hear this sound. And if this is what sound, and you know what I'm saying? If there's a sound in the earth, right? If there's a sound, there's such a thing as a sound in the earth, right? That actually generates millions of just coming into your spectrum, then this is something that needs to be heard, right? Look, okay, it got a little okay, millionaire energy. After 2 minutes, money will like, hey, look, let's put this thing to the test. Hey, we need to put it to the test, baby. What they do, man? How y'all feel this morning? Come on into the assignment. Did you hear me, sir? I said, how do you feel? This right here, this sound says it's millionaire energy. After 2 minutes, money and prosperity starts to rush into your life. It has a hertz that's connected to it at 432 hertz, right? Plus 888 hertz. I got to do some stuff. Y'all know, hey, listen, y'all know I'm a forever learner. Hey, listen, man, anybody know me say, oh, Lord, he on something different right now. You know, based on the fact that I am a forever learner. There's a certain hertz in the atmosphere I want in. Ooh, did you hear me? I say, if there's a certain hertz, it says 432 hertz, capital H, small z. You know that's hertz, right? And so plus a 888 hertz. You got this money and it's got all this gold and all this stuff, you know, flying out. And, you know, we gonna rock with this one. Listen, we rocking with this one. Yes, we are. Yes, you don't be scared. Hey, hey, hey. It's your birthright. Do not be scared. Embrace what is designed for you, sir. You don't want nothing that's designed for anybody else. But if it have your name stamped on it, man, ooh, I said if it has your name stamped on it, then guess what? It belongs to you. And you deserve it. What? Who can tell you different? I say, who can say anything different? If it belongs to you, then it belongs to you, sir. If it belongs to you, ma'am, then it belongs to you, ma'am. Hey, kings in the earth, if it belongs to you, then it belongs to you. It has your name on it. Don't be scared of the impact. Don't be scared of the influence. Do not be scared, yeah, of the empowerment. Don't be scared of it. You might as well go ahead and embrace it. If it belongs to you, you might as well embrace it. But anyway, how y'all doing this morning? I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. Did you hear me? Ah, I know that sounds good. Ooh, that I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. I am your health-conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. Even when I don't have that lab jacket on. Ooh-wee. It ain't even behind me right now. It's in between. Thank y'all for chiming in with me this morning. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the assignment that has been placed upon my life in the creed of all things on October 15th, 2022 said, open the laptop and speak into the mind of the. And so at the same time, y'all know hands down, I don't have any other reason behind being here. No hidden objectives, no underlying motives. I'm here because of And so as a health conscious coach, y'all know I came in, I gotta come in with some health conscious stuff because I don't know if I've been tapping in real good on this health conscious stuff. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I ran across this. I haven't seen this in a while. I thought they had stopped making this old house carrot juice. Y'all familiar with this carrot juice? People are like, oh, look at him. He gonna be drinking all that carrot juice out here cutting loose. Hey, listen, you might just need to cut loose a little bit, man. I said you might be constipated in your thought process. You might need some cut loose juice. You feel me? Hey, you might just need some cut loose juice, man. Hey, stirrers in the earth, you might just need some cut loose juice. You cut loose. You know what I'm saying? You know I had to put it on ice based on the fact that I don't like warm carrot juice. And so at the same time I am here this morning. I know I have this background music playing. But hopefully it will soothe you. Hopefully it will cause you to shift, cause your mind to go into a new revelation, a new atmosphere, refreshment, a new atmosphere, a new environment through this sound, this hertz, this 432 hertz plus 888 hertz. Maybe they added it together. Maybe they cause something to trigger in your mind and your thought process that will allow, you know what I'm saying, money to flow fluidly in your life. And so, since we own money, I don't know why I ain't sit down here and talk about money. But money is, you know, it holds value. But at the same time, it don't run. It don't run out. You're going to have to be wealthy from the inside out. Did you hear me, sir? It ain't based on what you got and all the cars and the houses and all of the jewelry and all of the stuff that he try to put before you in these videos and things. That let me tell you something. Wealth comes from the inside. You better be wealthy. So even if you lose all that stuff, you know how to get it back again. And if you lose all that stuff, you ain't gonna be ready to kill yourself. Like some people out here, they ready to kill themselves because they came in with nothing. I know about one thing about this life, that you will leave here with nothing. And so at the same time, you know, since we're here and since we are on assignment, you might as well be real with yourself. There's no reason to have any false pretenses. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to have any hidden objective underlying motive. Just a pure, sincere space where you can be imperfect. You can be an imperfect being in this space, hourglass era. It's the era by which we live. It's the hourglass era. So at the same time, the hourglass era is symbolic of keeping in mind that pH in your body, your spirit, your mind, and your body must be alkaline. It must be alkaline. Maybe we'll start off with some good old freshly squeezed carrot juice. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Yeah, we. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fresh, fresh. Maybe we need a refresher. Maybe we need a refresher course. Maybe we need a refresher course just to remind ourselves who we are. We call out generation. We are the royal. We are the holy nation. If we are, maybe we are. Maybe that's what we are. I didn't say that. Did you hear? I said, I didn't say that. But since I'm here, and since I did put the slogan up, let's be careful with the fruit. Hey, did you hear me, sir? I said the title of this particular session, the title of this message, the title of this elevation, the title of this inclination, the title of this, you know what I'm saying, said, be careful with the free. Just be careful with it. I know. Sometimes you want to offer some things free. Y'all know I've been doing this for a while for the free. Y'all know, hey, listen, I sit down here 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, in the 12 o'clock hour for the free. But at the same time, the creator of all things this morning said, be careful with the free. Sometimes you give a little bit too much free. He told me a long time ago, he said, monetize your gifting, sir. I gifted you with a gift from your mother's womb. Monetize your gift. So at the same time, I'm here. What's good with you, Ronald? Well, I'm here, sir. Nothing, said with no hidden objective or no underlying motives. But I still stand here to tell every individual on the sound of my voice, be careful with always giving something free. Because it leads to something. Sometimes I know that in this thing called life, you want to give a lot of free stuff. You just want to, bless the mind of individuals that will hear you and comprehend and acknowledge and accept the things that you have to see. 3 consecutive years, I've always just desired to sit here and just pour out, be a pourer in the earth. Pourer. Be a fountain in this earth to keep pouring and just pour, and then pour some more. At the same time, you might as well leave here on E. Ooh, did you hear me, sir? I said you might as well leave here on E. Yes, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh, you driving? Okay, sir. All right, listen to your okay, man. It's sweet. Okay, listen, hey, you know what? Thank you, man. And so I'm here to let you know to be careful with the free, sir. Because free will always start with appreciation. Have you ever noticed that about some individuals when you offer them something free and then you come and then you give them something for free? You know what I'm saying? And then you might just start out just because of the kindness and the generosity of your heart, and you might be altruistic that day and that moment. You say, okay, I want to operate in altruism. ALTRUISM, something like that. Altruism. There's a word. Google. You know what I'm saying? Just Google altruism. And you might be operating from altruistic mindsets. And you say, I'll give this person free. And what I'm discovering about this thing called free, ain't always free. Because sometimes it comes with a cost. It comes with a price. It comes with something that, that will be on the opposite side of what you really genuinely want to do, is give something to somebody that's for the free. And then here comes all the other stuff. It's going to start with appreciation. It always starts when you give something free to somebody. It always starts with appreciation. They hold it in a significant amount of value when you gave it to them initially for the free. And so at the same time, they'll walk with appreciation. Oh, that dude gave me something free, or she gave me something for the free. It always starts with appreciation first. Then here come the foolery. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, before it starts with free, and then after it hits free, it always free. You know what I'm saying? Always starts with appreciation, and then a person will appreciate the value by which you gave them something that holds value in their life. So they be happy at first with the appreciation value. And then the more you keep giving it to them, automatically starts to shift to anticipation. Like, hold on, hold on. I said, be careful with the fruit. I know that we are a people, our culture, our ethnicity. We just want to be created equally, and we just want to be created with the same amount of value as every other ethnicity in the earth, right? But at the same time, saying we can't keep giving our freeness, and because our freeness always initially come with an appreciation. And then when you keep giving people free stuff, then they start automatically kicking into anticipation. They just anticipate you continuously doing the thing that you once did for the free. And so at the same time, you're like, wait a minute. I noticed that it went when I first gave you this, man, when I first offered this to you, sir, when I first giving you this value, you understood the appreciation part of it. Then now as I continue to give it to you, showed you love with it, then at the same time you start anticipating. And then now I done jump from, the appreciation and the anticipation. Now I done came to you feeling like I'm obligated to do it too, or do it for, or to always offer this free service to you. And then at the same time, it's like, wait a minute, can we just start over? That's why I'm here this morning as Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your thought provoker. I ain't here for no other reason than to provoke thought. Cause your thoughts to shift, cause your mindset to elevate, cause your inclination of conscious, you know, awareness, walking in conscious awareness. Just be consciously and cognitively aware. Not sleeping. Don't have a lot of coal on your eye, a lot of fog in your mind. Bring your forefront bring everything from the back of your mind to the forefront of your membrane. So you can walk in conscious thoughts. And so at the same time, since we know that we have to be careful with free, since we understand that free does hold value initially, because at the same time it comes with appreciation. The person being appreciative of the things that you've given them for the free. You keep on giving it, and then you keep on giving it, then anticipation kick in. You keep on giving it, and you keep on giving them something, you keep on giving them something, then obligation kicks in. They like obligated. It makes you feel like you obligated to do this. And so as time progresses, and as hours, days, weeks, months, even years go by, you've offered this person something for the free. Your value, your worth, your essence, your energy, your frequency, your vibration. You offer that to that individual. I'm just here to let you know eventually it'll end up in entitlement. They'll feel entitled to you always having to give them something for the free. Like, wait a minute, sir. A year ago, it was started out with appreciation. Then it went to anticipation. Then it left from anticipation to obligation. Then it went from obligation to now you feel entitled. Ooh. Since we're going to walk this thing out in conscious thought, since we're going to walk this life, I'm talking about this whole entire life, I'm talking about life's curriculums that we all have to do. I'm writing a book called Out the Gate with the Limit. I said, hey, I got to do this book. I just got to help me finish this book. But at the same time, I'm talking about the limits of life. Out the gate with the limit. I came out my mother's womb with limits. We all have. You have your limits. Your limits might not be my limits, but I can tell you one thing about it. We all have it. We all have limits, limits of life. Your daddy was there, your mom was alcoholic, your brother kicked you, but I mean, like whatever the limits was you had, whatever your limits are, it's different from mine. But at the same time, I'm here to let you know that those limits can be altered. You can sit there and cut it in half and bite into it and then open up all this back part. You can sit around here with your face all frowned up the rest of your life. You know, sit around with your face all up because of that limit. I'm here to let you know that you might have to add more. And the creator of all things has to be the creator of all things has to be the liquid, the fluid, H2O that flows in order to give you water. Don't water enhance things. Don't you have two hydrogens in one oxygen with water H2O? And so at the same time, the creator of all things has to be. But I'm here to let you know that your thoughts, man, and how you view this thing called life, how you view life curriculums, how you view this thing called life, that has to be the agave. It has to be the sweet. It has to be the sweetener by which we sweeten this thing called living. So the creator of all things is the liquid fluid, water. Lemons are the obstacles and all of the things that you had to endure, being touched inappropriately by an old uncle, or being done, you know what I'm saying, that somebody did something to you that wasn't right. So you walk with this lemon. You walk with these lemons. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody told me that they had um, so she walked with these lemons. So at the same time, I have to offer people a different viewpoint, another perspective by which they can see that their pain might have been a prerequisite for their power. Ooh, that what you felt as though was a we're gonna have to move past we're gonna have to move past the pain and know that it might have just been preparation. We even have to move past the pains of life. We might have to know that it was our power that was attached to the pain. And we never had the painful experience, then we would never have the powerful, you would never be the powerful individual that you are. So, since I'm here to tell you, walk conscious, walk aware, and walk, acknowledging, walk accepting of the things that you had no control over as an 8, 9, 10-year old. You know, same time, you're gonna have. So, since I'm here, since I am your thought provoker, since I am here for no other reason to provoke thought, cause your thoughts to shift, cause your mind to regulate, cause your heart to get in rhythm. There's a rhythm of your heartbeat that has to be rhythmic, so in tune to source, so in tune to the higher power, so in tune to, infinite wisdom, so in tune to the frequency by which this music offers a pouring of money and insight, pour insight, pour people you are. Oh, you're going to have to be a core, a faucet, not the drain, not, not anything connected to that white bowl that you spit in this morning. Make sure you are the faucet and not the drain. Make sure you are a pourer and not the thing that's going to make everything blue. So since I'm here, since I'm standing, and since I am Kendrick B. Davis, and since it might as well be me, and since this is ministry for your mind, I'm just going to let you know that you're not drifting, that you are shifting. This 2026 that they call 2026, you might as well make up your mind that you will no longer drift, that you will intentionally shift. Ooh, you heard what I said. I ain't scared of you. So as we shift, we're going to shift away from counterfeit connections. Did you hear me? I say if you have any counterfeit connections in your life, sir, when you walk cognitively aware of these individuals, I know it might be comfortable and you might be in your comfort zone. I understand that you can also feel, I understand. You understand that it's still a counterfeit. You might as well start making your way. Ah! You might as well start preparing your way because we're going to leave how we did that old thing that no longer serve us, all those liberties, all those things that no longer hold value in our life, no longer, take us to the next level. It's actually a weight holding us down. It's actually a chain and a ball next to your leg and moving free. Power, power. You gotta learn how to move. You gotta learn how to manipulate and maneuver free. I'm glad you give me. I said, go get on the badge. There's no reason to cut around. You scared? Oh, you scared? Oh, I just felt fear. Hey, hold, wait. False evidence appearing real. I just felt fear just then. Somebody on this side scared. Oh, you don't think you have what it takes. Oh, you don't think you are self-sufficient. Oh, you don't think you are has the ability and the agility. Oh, you scared. Felt as your thought provoking, as your health conscious coach, because you know I want to coach you into healthy thoughts and healthy understanding and healthy living and healthy environments and healthy atmospheres and healthy surroundings. Healthy. We gotta walk healthy surroundings, healthy conscious thoughts, healthy understandings, healthy curriculums, because these are curriculums of life. We all must endure separate, but yet. Ooh, did you hear me? I say we must all endure separately, but yet together in this world, in the simulator, in this matrix. We all do it together, but we're still separate. We still have our own fingerprint. We still have our own fingerprint. We still have our own fingerprint, sir. Our own thumbprint. Well, we don't have no other choice but to do it for ourselves. We don't have no other choice. Your fingerprint is mine. We all have our own obligations. We have our own assessments, our own evaluations. We have our thought which we take all the data, compute, I got to thank y'all for chiming in. I'm just going to let you know, be careful with because it will always start with an appreciation. And somehow or another, it'll turn into anticipation. After anticipation, it'll go into obligation. They obligate, just obligated. You know what I'm saying? And then from obligation, then it'll automatically go to now you feel entitled. Thank you, Sasha Girl underscore 1999. Thank you. And so at the same time, I'm here. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr., thought provoking specialist. All right.